Hi Hussein, tell me why is it that a Muslim is very particular about the word halal and haram? What do they mean? Can you give me an example? Sure Tom, that which is permissible is termed halal, and that which is not permissible is termed haram, and it is the Quran which draws the distinction between the two. Yes, Islam has prohibited blood of any type. You will agree that a chemical analysis of blood shows that it contains an abundance of uric acid, a chemical substance which can be injurious to human health. You're right about the toxic nature of uric acid. In the human being it is excreted as a waste product, and in fact we are told that 98% of the body's uric acid is extracted from the blood by the kidneys and removed through urination. Now I think that you'll appreciate the special prescribed method of animal slaughter in Islam. You see, the wielder of the knife, whilst taking the name of the Almighty, makes an incision through the jugular veins, leaving all other veins and organs intact. What do you mean? Yes, were the organs, example the heart, the liver or the brain crippled or damaged, the animal could die immediately, and its blood would congeal in its veins, and would eventually permeate the flesh. This implies that the animal flesh would be permeated and contaminated with uric acid, and therefore very poisonous. Only today did our dietitians realize such a thing. I see, this causes the death of the animal by total loss of blood from the body, rather than an injury to any vital organ. Two prominent scientists did an experiment using electroencephalograph, EEG, and electrocardiograms, EKG, to record the condition of the brain and the heart of the animals. The prescribed method of slaughtering an animal in Islam saves the animal from any pain. When the animal's major blood vessel in the neck is cut off, that produces an immediate stunning effect. The advantage of not cutting the spinal cord is that the brain continues to send it electrical impulses to the heart demanding blood. As all the blood is drained, the pipeline, which takes blood to the brain, has already been cut off. The violent reactions in the animal are from the natural muscular contraction, and no pain is experienced. TOR researchers subscribe to the fact that blood can cause toxicity in the animal's meat. All has to be drained, and the Islamic way of slaughtering takes care of that. What is the difference between the Islamic method of killing an animal and the method that is used in slaughterhouses? Well Tom, there are two methods, the Islamic method and the stunning method used by slaughterhouses. Can you explain the difference, Hussein? Absolutely Tom. Using the Islamic method, during the first 3 seconds after slaughtering, the EEG did not record any change, thus indicating that the animal did not feel any pain during, or immediately after the incision. For the following 3 seconds, the EEG recorded a condition of deep sleep unconsciousness. This is due to the large quantity of blood gushing out of the body. After this total of 6 seconds, the EEG recorded 0 level, showing no feeling of pain at all. As the brain message, EEG, dropped to 0 level, the heart was still pounding, and the body convulsing vigorously, a reflex action of the spinal cord, driving maximum blood out of the body. How about the non-Islamic stunning method, Hussein? With the stunning method, the animals were apparently unconscious soon after stunning, but the EEG showed severe pain immediately after stunning. The heart of the stunned animal stopped beating earlier than the one slaughtered the Islamic way, thus resulting in the retention of more blood in the meat. It also shows that the animal suffered pain for over 17 minutes. Also, a Dutch team of scientists recently found scientific evidence of mental suffering in animals. They have discovered that, like the human brain, an animal's brain too releases a substance called endorphin to cope with emotional distress and pain caused by frustration or conflict. This substance is 100 times more powerful than morphine. Again, while on the topic of food, why do Muslims condemn the eating of pork or ham or any foods related to pigs or swine? Actually, apart from the Quran prohibiting the consumption of pork, bacon, pig flesh, in fact the Bible too, in Leviticus chapter 11, verse 8, regarding swine, it says, "Of their flesh, of the swine, another name of pig, shall you not eat, and of their carcass you shall not touch, they are unclean to you." Further, did you know that a pig cannot be slaughtered at the neck, for it does not have a neck, that is according to its natural anatomy? A Muslim reasoned that, if the pig was to be slaughtered and fit for human consumption, the Creator would have provided it with a neck. Nonetheless, all that aside, I'm sure you are well informed about the harmful effects of the consumption of pork, in any form, be it pork chops, ham, bacon. The medical science finds that there is a risk for various diseases. The pig is found to be a host for many parasites and potential diseases. Yes, even apart from that, as we talked about uric acid content in the blood, it is important to note that the pig's biochemistry excretes only 2 of its total uric acid content. The remaining 98 remains as an integral part of the body. Hey, really thanks for your explanation, Hussein. You're quite welcome, Tom. Glad I was able to answer your questions.